It's okay, Stig. All the hard jiggies that I get in this run, I use tricks to get. And I know that you're going to be playing through the game without any sort of tricks or anything, so... you won't be able to do them. Well, actually, there's a couple hard jiggies we get, like, without tricks. I actually can't think of any, so maybe there's not. Patch. I can see it, Stary. It was there ever since the beginning. Oh joy, a red potion to start. I mean, that really sucks, but whatever. Oops. Oh, well, at least I can get a push. If Fungo is ever so kind. No, I don't want green here. I'd prefer blue first. Oh, I still have the thing set to a Zelda. I should probably change that. Banjo-Tooie. After skipping some text. Probably attract more people. There. Nice. Do you have the right version of Donkey Kong Country 2? Yeah, but did you get... oh, I was gonna say, did you get the right version of English? You can still do all the wrong warps and shit on English. It just needs to be version 1. Okay. I like to have blue potion first, because if I have green potion first, if Klungo ever gets away from me, which is fairly easy, you're just basically screwed because you can't shoot eggs fast enough to catch up to him. So I prefer having green potion last, so that way if you ever lose, sight of Klungo, you can just go first person and just start sniping around the room looking for him. Green is fastest to have first, because if you don't lose him, all you have to do is just shoot him with eggs while he's going invisible, and it's fairly easy. The problem with what I do is I like ready myself in case I screw up, not, you know, prepare myself if I'm doing good. Plus, having blue potion last, Klungo is like ginormous, and it blocks my camera a little easier. So I can't tell which one's the real one if I'm standing by the door. Whereas in the first one, usually I just kind of just hit him when he first appears. In the end, I think we can all agree that Klungo is just a dumb boss fight, so... If only Klungo had red potion on all of them. Yeah, well, like I said, having green, red, blue as your order is the fastest, but I don't know, I just prefer it that way. It's most consistent for me. I've also never seen Pidgey do an any percent run. The only runs I've ever watched Pidgey do were his old recordings of his records. Every time I watched him stream, he's just been doing 100%. Probably because he's like, you know, he's got any percent like pretty well under wraps. Like, oh no, Hyper's pretty close, but I mean like, he's still like almost 4 minutes off, which is like astounding because he's a wonderful player. Stig, in every version of Donkey Kong Country 2 past the first one, when you try and do the wrong warp in any of the levels, instead of shooting you out of the barrel back to the map screen, it loops the barrel into an infinite cycle that soft locks the game. I found that out the hard way. Because I was showing a friend like, oh, that's a cool trick. And then I did it on his cart. And it soft locked. And I was like, oh, I wonder why. So I asked Reflected about it one night when he was streaming. And he said that it was the wrong version of the game. Reflected taught me a lot about speedrunning that game, but I never got past the first world. Yeah. You don't even have to do the wrong warp in that level. Under the start of the level, there's a barrel that'll take you to the end of the world, or the end of the level anyway. Doing the wrong warp just saves 2 seconds. Plus, you're playing it through it casually, so you won't have to worry about that until now, or until then. He's playing Donkey Kong Country 2. You've never played it? You should. It's pretty good. It's definitely like the pinnacle of Super Nintendo platforming, aside of Mega Man, and of course Mario. Oh, why does that always happen to Oops. Yeah, it is. Donkey Kong was never quite as good as Donkey Kong Country 2. I said that to one of my friends once, and then we argued because he really likes Jungle Beat. And I was like, no. Why are we even friends? Hi, Irish. I hope you don't mind, but I used your Stomp On It On picture on my stream the night you posted it. I thought it was too good, so... And I had a box of space on my stream, so I stuck it there. Yeah, I gave you a proper, what's it called? Credit as well. It was killer. Don't say that, because spreading the joy and love of Stomp On It On anyway just will transfer that positive energy in my run, and I will feel the foot all over my bear. Gone are the runs where I've been crushed by Stomp On It On, and I don't want to start that again. I wanted to change it to be my split picture so at least I could have it a little less subtly there, but my picture was too big to fit, so I just decided to keep with my giant brown foot. Oh! Oh, this Target Zen temple is pretty poor so far. I've never gotten stuck on that corner before. For some reason, when I'm skipping text, I always end up targeting. Oh man, I need eggs. I don't want to run out of eggs on Target Zone. Actually, I shouldn't be saying that, because if everything goes right, then I shouldn't run out of golden eggs, so... Oh my god. This is what I get for playing Majora's Mask. Okay, gotta go for these eggs. I'd better lose like 15 seconds on this split, otherwise I'm gonna be really pissed. I think my PB had like the best target zone I'd ever done though. So that was pretty fast. Hi, Demoli. Wow, what did I say? Plus 15.3. I'm a genius. I mean, I'm not that happy that I lost all that time, but, you know, at least it was expected. Demoli, I'm so sad that you're not doing loading zone percent anymore for your 2E runs. I mean, it was really annoying to watch, because you split every 4 seconds. But, still. Oh, yeah, you guys can't see it because of the way I have my, my stream, but underneath my timer I can see exactly how much time it is, so, like, from minus 2.7 to plus 12.5, that's 15.3. So... I would love to try something like that, but I mean, whoops, I would forget like I would just forget 5 splits in a row, and then just think, just fuck it. Those were pretty bad puzzles. 85 and 82 for Glitter Gulch Mine and Witchy World. I'm still getting the hang of this banjo thing. Gotta practice that RNG a little harder. Maybe it'll be a little easier. I like playing Zelda. It's a fun speedrun. But, I don't know. I've shown such improvement over the last, like, month in this game that, I don't know, I just want to keep going. Oh. Wow, that was the first time I missed that jump. Well, I did some practice in Hailfire Peaks before I started streaming. I saw Stiv do this really amazing clockwork shot. No, not Stiv, it was a Pidgey. I saw Pidgey do this clockwork shot through the igloo in Hailfire Peaks, and I wanted to see if I can learn how to get consistent at that, because if you miss the one cycle, then doing it that way is just a fast, setup, or a fast backup, I mean. So, I practiced that for a little bit. I just took my practice ball and beat Chili Willy so I didn't have some annoying snowballs being blown in my face. And then I started practicing it. And I started to try and get a consistent setup for it, but I don't know. I don't know if one exists already, because that was the first time I'd ever seen it. Finding videos for specific tricks is just hell, so instead of looking for one, I just thought, well, why not just make one? So I did that for about a half hour, and then I thought, it'll come up one day, I'm sure. Well, I know Irish, but I mean, like, I'm not saying to only do that shot in any percent. I'm saying if you miss the train shot, because there's also the backup where you stand underneath the hood of the igloo and then shoot a shot there, and that one's pretty easy to do because you just shoot the shot at your feet when Willy shoots the thing. And if you're not standing next to the edge of the igloo, you can't get hit, right? So I don't know. It just looks so fast. So I thought if you could quickly set it up, then it would probably be like a really good backup strat. I don't know. It's a hard shot. So. Oh my god. Oh well. Falling out is never good. I don't know anyone long enough to Fallout, so I guess I'm kind of lucky, but... But I mean, it happens all the time. I imagine. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you stream. I only started streaming like a month and a half ago, so not even that, I don't think. I don't even think it's been a full month yet. Maybe it has been like a month and a half, I don't know. Mischief Makers. It's one game I've always wanted to try playing, but every time I see like a video of the gameplay, I'm just like, I think I'll pass. It's a game, just one of those games that, you know, everyone talks about and, you know, you want to try, but I don't know, I just can't get myself to play it, and it just sits on my shelf. Then again, that's me in N64 games, so... Yeah, like I said, I'm sure I'll get around to playing it one day. Just... I'm always trying to play new games that I own because, I don't know, I've said this a lot of times on my stream now, but I collect N64 games, and so I have a lot of them to try. Because right now it's just sort of like acquire a collection, profit. So there are a bunch of games that I have that I've wanted to try but just haven't stuck in because I'm either playing Tooie or some game on the Wii. Like Castlevania 64 is another one. But I don't know. Platforming and polygons are really hard to mix together. I do like hard though. If it's as long as it's like actually difficult and not just frustratingly difficult. Games just like that aren't fun. Okay, fair difficulty is good, like... it makes, you know, if you die in a game and your first thought is, wow, that was really dumb, like, this is the game's fault, then it's probably a pretty shitty game. Or that shitty part of the game. I like games that are, like, really hard to get through, and every time you die you go, well, I guess that was my fault. But at the same time, it's hard to play games, like, casually anymore. Because every time I pick up a game, I'm just like, I wonder how I could break this game and beat it 2 hours faster. Once you go fast, it's hard to go back. Unless you're playing, like, any game that, like, Puexel or Essentia would play. Then you just sit back and grab some popcorn with your game. See, Boshi Hard is like... The reason I don't mind a game like Boshi, and I've only ever beat it once, and then I was like, yeah, I'm done with this game forever. But the reason I don't mind Boshi Hard is because it gives you, like, an incredible amount of, like, reset ability. Like, it gives you a save point on, like, every screen. So if you die, well, you only have to redo that screen. Not like you have to redo a gigantic section of the game. Uh-oh. Aw, damn. This is a jump. But yeah, Boshi is a game I would call frustratingly difficult. So. Oh, give me honeycomb. Yeah. That's the problem with a lot of 3D, like, new games, is that they're really easy to, like, glitch. That happened to me when I was playing Ghost Warrior 2. I was, like, just playing that first level, and I started, like, seeing through the ground, and I was like, oh. The game also only ran at, like, 10 FPS on my computer, so... Oh my god, why does this happen to me all the time? Ugh. I gotta figure out how to make that jump. Because I seem to, like, make it sometimes, and then other times I don't, and I don't know why. I died there in my PB too, so... I'm not that upset about it. Maybe I should start flapping. See, I only started making that jump recently because running around was always, like, so easy, and so I just did that forever. But then Brad convinced me to just start jumping over by just doing it, and it was faster. So I started doing it that way, and it's an easy jump. Like, I made it the first time, like, all the time, and then 2 runs ago I just died there twice. And I had no idea why. The jump just didn't go over, I guess. Oh no, my camera didn't line up. This row. It's the first time I've ever slid off there. Nah, I'm gonna be out for a while, so I'm not past the point where I could reset. I'll reset if I'm plus 1 minute after patch. That's my firm belief at my current run status. I usually wait until after patch to see what my time is. I'm not good enough to be able to just reset early, because my later levels are still really garbage. Itself, we'll see. Well, I think if I miss that one, I'm just gonna start deep bombing it instead of shooting a grenade. Because whenever I shoot a grenade, I get it. I just end up taking damage. That was a good catch. Too bad I lost so much time on that rope. Otherwise, this would have been a really good split. Where are you going? The main reason I want to make it a no reset run is just because I hate resetting. I really hate playing the first hour of this game. I just want to get to the good stuff. And I missed that jump in my PB, so... But yeah, I kind of want to run Banjo-Kazooie as well after playing this game so much, because it just reminds me of how good Banjo-Kazooie is. But at the same time, it's just like watching the game, it's every time I see people running like the game, it's just disheartening. Because the game has some really dumb tricks in it, and also the levels are just hard routes. Banjo-Kazooie is hard as fuck from Mumbo's Mountain, whereas this game doesn't get hard until like jolly one. Okay, please don't be in my path. Please, please, please don't be standing right in my path. Please. Good. Good. 10-minute long levels. Well, to be fair, like, the levels late in this game aren't that long. Like, Grunty Industries is only, like, 12 minutes. Hailfire Peaks is, like, 13 to 14 minutes. Just because those levels are just naturally big, but you skip all the hard stuff and just scrunch them for the easiest jiggies that happen to be next to each other. Well, I guess really it all depends on how fast you do waste disposal. Hi, conditioner, thanks. Yeah, Irish. Now you have to start streaming. Oh, there was also something I saw Pidgey do in his Cloud Cuckoo Land that I thought could pertain to any percent. Oh no, it wasn't that. I was just remembering doing the race with Mr. Fit as the bee. I thought that was just hilarious. I didn't know you could do that. Like, I've played this game a lot, but I never even thought of trying something like that. I wouldn't call it luscious. It's more scraggly. Damn. Hey, conditioner. Whenever I do that ground, or that, you know, that drop, is there anything that controls whether or not you bounce on the, whoops. Is there anything that controls whether or not you bounce on the ground or just do a straight, like, drop? Because I haven't gotten the bounce there in a really long time. And I really, really want to know why. you just have to mash the A button. One day I'll stream with a face cam. I used to before, but like for a day. But then I didn't because I wanted more space on my stream for these splits. Okay, I'm just gonna like start doing the outside of the puzzles first. Unless I absolutely know where a piece goes and I'm just dying to stick it in place. Because filling out these middles first is just losing me time. I didn't practice Majora's Mask that day. And that wasn't a failure of a race. I PB'd that race. Yours was a failure of a race, because you were like, fuck this trick, and then you just rage quit. But in all seriousness, fuck the MIPS clip. Like, that trick can go to hell. I still have no idea how it works, but I found out how to make it work really fast. So now my time in that game is 27. Pet bear. Just stick some shorts on it and make it wear a backpack and bam, you got yourself a hit sitcom. I will never have those audio clips. I don't know how Matt does it, but like every time they're so loud. Like he must just instantly lose all of his concentration when someone spams his bots with the voice audio. Yeah, I did. The same day I got the 27, I did a Banjo PB and I got my 307. And then I didn't want to do another Banjo run because I didn't have enough time, so I decided to do a Mario run. And I ended up PBing it with 32. And then I had more time to kill before I had to leave, so I decided to do another one. And I got a 27. If you watch it, you'll find out. It's because about halfway through the run, I decided... Whoa, holy crap. About halfway through the run, I decided to rage quit because I was so far ahead of my old PB, and so I decided to keep it going just because, like, you know, I just didn't feel like it was, you know, worth not. So I decided to just keep going, and it ended up PBing it by 2.5 minutes. Which just means that these splits, like, I have lots of time to save, so they're probably even worse, but I know I have lots of time to save in jollies, that's why I'm keeping on going. I'm pretty sure with these splits I can still save another 2 minutes, even if I'm plus 44. Oops. Oh man, grenade eggs are so laggy. Probably shouldn't have shot like 4 of them. $246, yeah, right. My run is decent though. I mean, my sum of best is pretty low. I'm just not good at doing all my splits, you know, at the same time. I'll get like a few good splits and a few really bad splits. Sub 3 is my goal. Once I get sub 3 in Banjo-Tooie, I want to do sub 145 in Majora's Mask. Because I know I have tons of time to save that. I shouldn't have started running that game again though, because I don't remember the route. I actually looked up the route today because I was like, I gotta figure out where I'm supposed to do all this stuff. But, oh well. I think my Majora's Mask runs are just gonna be casual practice streams. I want to put more work into Banjo-Tooie, so who knows how many more of those we'll see. No, I didn't get sub 145. That's what I want. Oh, nice. I've never frozen him like that before. Sweet. Alright, let's see what's my last 2 digits there. Pi Omega. These eels. Pi Omega, Delta Sigma, Pi Omega. I think. What? That isn't the code. Oh. Well then. I forgot that was even a code. Oh. Hey, I was thinking of a different code. But I know what I confused. The code I'm thinking of ends with Pi Omega, I'm pretty sure. Delta Delta or something, I don't know. Either way, it was a poor code, so... Temple of the Fishes is a shitty minigame anyway. I lost it in my run the other night. Oh, I got bad locker. Hopefully I get a Woo Fac Fac like I got the other night, though. The one on my PB was really fast. Or maybe it was my shitty one. No, the one on my PB was my really bad one. That's right. See, this one's not turning out any better. Baron Woo Fac Fac, please. Shoot me. This RNG. Just wish it'd stop bobbing up and down. Well, it's not that bad. That was a fast eye shot, though. Yeah, that was a fast eye segment, but the boils were really bad. Oh, I know. My PB had bad RNG, like really bad. My PB had alternating boils. Every one of them alternated back and forth. That is the worst RNG you can get. So... pretty much until now, until when this PB gets beaten, every Woo Fac Fac is going to be better than that Woo Fac Fac. my Jolly 1 in my PB was incredibly poor. Yeah, come on. Everyone needs to start running this game. I want to race people. Because I like doing runs, but racing is nice because you're racing more than just your own time. You're racing against other people who know that if they reset, it's over, so they have to keep playing. Yeah. Get 20 minutes in. This game? Thundercats, please. What is there to rage quit 20 minutes into this game? Well, blue potion on Klungo? Well, that's more like 5 minutes into this. No, that's like 30 seconds into this game. What am I talking about? And no, I want you to surpass me. This game could always use more runners. Blind race 100%. I'll blind race you 100%. Green potion. Alright, casual 24-hour race hype. I'm pretty sure that time gain there is fake. Because even with red potion, I wouldn't have gained that much time on that split. Even with the bad locker position in Woo Fac Fac. I'm pretty sure I forgot to grab the Spiral Mountain Jinjo in my PB there, and I grabbed it later, so that time will probably be made up later. Only explanation for gaining 26 seconds on a split where I do nothing. Hi, budget. Budget, 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 breaking the flow. One of these days, I will nail one of those flies with my beak bomb. One of these days. Maybe not today. Not tomorrow. But I swear it will happen to me in a run. And it will be wonderful. Garage door opener makes your life easy. Follow. That's really funny. Whoops. There we go. That's just one of the glories of having your username be an inanimate object used around the household. Usually garages. Oh. I needed a name when I was playing Ragnarok Online, and it was available. First thing that came into my head. That shitty. Uh-oh. There we go. Third code. Yeah, I played Ragnarok Online in high school. A couple of my friends were really into it, so we grabbed ourselves a medium rate server and we played for a while. .100% Majora's Mask is pretty fun. I probably would never learn it, but it's very fun. The one thing I really like about both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask 100% is that they use tricks that are only like really useful in those two categories. And you do like literally everything. So it's just a fun category. I am so low on clockworks right now. How many am I supposed to have? 7? I have 5. I'm only short 2, and I could pick some up, but I'll just run into the cave and get one. That'll save me 1, so... Oh, that angle was bad. But I got that jiggy really fast, so... Hey, here's hoping for good ordnance storage to make up for the time I lost in prison compound. But, like, I know I can't gain back 20 seconds from ordnance storage. So... I think my ladder grab in Glare Gulch Mine was really bad too, so if I get the ladder grab first try, then who knows. Wow, I didn't even know you could grab that. If my ladder grab is good, then who knows, we might have something going on. I do have a lot of grenade eggs, though. I'll look at the chat in a sec, Thundercats. I didn't see all of your question, but I'll answer it in a sec. Just gotta work on this stupid strafing. Maybe I'll get a 129. I don't think I've ever gotten higher than a 130 or a 127. Or 128, something like that. Oh, 129. Yeah, I did. That run Stiv did was amazing. Too bad he failed split up skip. Otherwise he would have had like a minute faster. His one cycle on the ice side was just like, ugh. I was just sitting in my chair, just moaning out loud. It was a very good run. Okay, I didn't see him make it past Richie Road when I was watching him today, so I just stopped watching. Oh, in Mayhem Temple when I had only one, I probably kept failing the top of the tower. a long time ago, like months ago, Stiv started running Banjo-Tooie because he got really tired. Like this was before Furnace Fun Skip was found and everything. But his time in Banjo-Kazooie was just so, like, renownedly good. Like, no one would beat him. And he just kept getting sick of just resetting every run and not PBing and just everything. So he decided to play Tooie for a little bit. And he got a decent time, like, it's like, it was like a 316 or something low like that. But either way, he played Banjo-Tooie for a while up until he got his old PB, which was like 305 or something. And then he decided to go back to playing Banjo-Kazooie because he thought it was more fun. Because Stiv doesn't really like Tooie that much, just because it's so much laggier than Banjo-Kazooie. Plus, I mean, he's like the god of Banjo-Kazooie. I know 615 has a really close time too, but, you know, I don't know, I think Stiv's better myself. So, then he started going back to Tooie now, because he just, I don't know, just wants to play a different game. I imagine that would happen after playing just one game for so long that you just need to play something else to get a break. 615 is vacant? What do you mean? I've never seen Smasher run. Oh, okay. Back when I saw him play, I only ever saw him play any percent. Anyway. $219's pretty good. Then again, anything is pretty good to me. I don't run the game, so I don't know how hard it is. I've seen, like, tons of runs, but I've never sped run it. I thought I knew where that piece went. I saw it, but the picture turned by the time I got there. Okay, please be nice to me. Grunty Industries puzzle. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to grab that piece. Good Pterodactylon puzzle, bad Corinthian Industries puzzle. Anyway, what happened on Stiv's hatch split? Did he, like, not have enough notes or something? Oh god. Way too high. Okay, there's my time from the Ginger and Spiral Mountain. Oh right, I already got those notes. Whoops. I was looking for those notes on the steps. Forgot I collect them on the way up, because I used to collect them on the way down. Wow, that kind of sucked. Wow, that's high up. I guess I have to go back. I didn't know I had to jump that high. Damn. I was really hoping that would be a clockwork. Oh well, I don't need clockworks, so they're just nice to have. Oh, he fell off the mountain. Yeah, that's happened to me a lot. Not on Hatch Split, though. I usually fall off the mountain on, yeah, I guess it would be Hatch Split. Because, I mean, you can fall in Bonfire Caverns really easily. You can fall when you're doing the crouch. You can fall right here really easily. What's been happening to me a lot lately is, this rock nut right here has been turning around when I shoot the grenade, or when I blow up the clockwork. Because I guess I'm not standing directly behind his back and it hits like some fraction of the shield or something. I don't know why. And so it turns around, so I have to run all the way over to the other side of the mountain and shoot another clockwork at his other side. And it just wastes all my time, and it makes me sad. Or right here. I fall off right there sometimes. And that's never fun either. But again, I can't really think of a time when falling off of an area and losing a rock all the time is fun, so I guess it kind of goes without saying. Too bad I fell off here, otherwise that would have been a really good split. Oh, okay. Taxi pack. Only useful for one thing. I think that's the fastest I've done that lake. Which is only like seconds different, but it's hard to do that part any faster. Kazooie really wants to flap her wings tonight. It's kind of annoying. I really don't want my graph to look like a sine wave all the way through my splits. We need an exponential function. Nice. I kind of figured that was going to be a gold split. Just because that lake was so good. I missed one of my egg barges though, so... Oh well. Nice, we got left-facing Terrys on both of the cycles. I like that. Damn. That was a sloppy egg. Oh well. I shouldn't have tried for the second headshot, but it didn't look good, so thought I could make up for it. This is going to be a big time game. Or time loss. Alright, one last thing and we can leave this pretty fun level. I actually do like running pterodactyl line. I always wondered if you could win this game just doing nothing, just firing straight forward and letting the drones go into your gun. Kinda like that. Really is the easiest minigame ever. That pause is so hard though. Well, I didn't see that coming. Do you guys believe that shit? I missed the Terry 2 cycle. I didn't see my stomping plane split, but it wasn't that good to make up 40 seconds. I must have missed the 2 cycle in my PB. Thank God. Oh well. Lucky me. Make sure I have grenades so I don't shoot my one and only clockwork into Mumbo's skull like I always do.
Hi.
I'm not used to spinning my camera when I run around the corner like that, so it took me forever to get on top of the egg. Wahey! Everybody raise your waheys. Pleasure doing business with you, Pono. Business. Well, that's new. Okay, so in my run yesterday... well, not yesterday. I failed the fish game. So today, we're not gonna fail the fish game. Because we're gonna come over here instead of sitting at the back. And instead of shooting fire eggs like I usually do, I'm gonna shoot blue eggs because I'm really paranoid today. No, I didn't. That's, from the same, artist who did the rest of my icons. I just found it from someone off DeviantArt. I'm really bad at coloring, so I mean, how could I ruin your work of art? Though I really should try and color it in, but I don't know. I'll leave that to the artiste. I actually don't remember if the artist drew Stomponodon like as anything else but just that foot. No, I can guarantee it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same picture. Wow. Come on. Okay, I'm not gonna get that either. I keep forgetting how far away this ledge is. Oh my god. There we go. After millions of seconds of being lost. That was terrible. I'm terrible at this game. No, I used it to fill a spot in my I used it to fill a spot in my stream just because it was the right size. I didn't use it in my splits. I said I tried to use it as a split icon, but the picture was too big to fit in the icon space, and it just ended up distorting it, so I decided to take it out. Yeah. Yeah, that was really nice teeth. I know I was talking, but inside I was like, oh my god, I entered with 18 eggs. What is this? I've never had 18 eggs inside the teeth, or inside the fish. That makes up for some of the time I spent derping around in the seaweed sanctum. Kazooie just likes using the shock jump pads, you know? I would show you what the stream layout I had looks like with it, but I can't, if I switch layouts for some reason, OBS thinks that's like a crime to it, and it destroys my game audio. It just mutes it. I don't know what it is with the Dazzle and OBS, but the two of them do not have a good relationship. And from the looks of the internet, I'm not the only one. And that's okay. It's hard to get distracted by chat. I mean, if it was someone like shouting and going, hey, I mean, that's different. But if it's just people typing words, then I can ignore for a second while I shoot some teeth. That's good. Not that I was ignoring, but I just read it before I did teeth, and I just happened to keep talking through it. Wow. It's the first time I've gotten that note nest without missing it on the first go-through. That doesn't happen very often. One of these days it'll happen. Stuff tasses were made out of. How many aliens inhabit the spaceship would be a really good Tower of Tragedy question. Because, I mean, you only see the inside of the spaceship here, and you see how many aliens are inside. And then there's the 3 alien kids who eventually join the spaceship, and the 1 alien who leaves it by dying and then comes back. I think that would be a good question. Damn, I'm not gonna save any time because of teeth. Because of my supremely bad seaweed sanctum. And if I miss this. Thank God. Well, that was a pretty good Jolly too. Except for seaweed. That was bad, but everything else was really good. And I'm going into Grunty Industries with lots of grenade eggs. It doesn't happen very often either. Yeah. Story of my life, Stary. Every run I do, it's like, yeah, that would have been a really good run, unless, like, you know, save for my really big fuck up here, here, here. Here. Oh, I don't have much time to lose on this split up, on this break-in split, because my break-in was really fast. So this is going to be a pretty good waste of time. I'm trying to remember if I died in Cloud Cuckoo Land in my PB. I think I might have. So that might be my only savior. Alright. It begins. The hardest split for me to gain time on. Actually, these two splits are pretty much equal. I probably can save time on the other split, because in my PB I tried to do some fancy strafing in clinkers, and I mean, I haven't ever done clinkers properly with strafing, so I decided, why not try for it? And I ended up taking a bunch of damage, and I like fucked up pretty hard, so... I mean, I didn't die or anything, but... Also, please don't say bonkers run until I'm done everything. Uh-oh. 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 That was pretty unlucky. No, it's fine so far. We're still bonkless. We're not mistakeless, though. I think I've done enough mistakes in this run to make up for a couple. Though, if I would have reset at the beginning and not had a really shitty Witchy World, or Glitter Gulch, or Mayhem Temple, I would probably be plus a minute or two, or minus a minute or two. So... But I mean, Pterodactyl Land, Grunty Industries, Cloud Cuckoo Land, how could you say no to that over Glitter Gulch 1, Mayhem 1, Spiral Mountain. Wow, I can't believe that hit. You are indeed filled with chagrin. Wow. That's the closest I've ever come to triggering the garbage crusher without actually trying to not. That second pack whack as I was leaving the jiggy was really unnecessary, I think. Oh well. Okay, let's hope for a good rooftop. Please find the footsteps, Kazooie. Please find the footsteps. Yes, I found them. No, I don't like that jump. Okay. Oh, that was really close. That was a pretty fast roof. I know, glide is one of my favorite Kazooie moves. Not one of my favorite, it is my favorite. Glide is my favorite move in the game. I've said it time and time again, I really wish any percent used glide. But I mean, what's the point when you have clockworks? Well, that was a pretty good time save. Too bad I made that really bad jump off the roof. Otherwise, that might have been ahead. Yeah. Waste disposal isn't hard, just getting that cage jiggy on your first pass is really difficult. My first couple runs I did when my PV was like 350 still had I just swam up to it. I didn't even need the setup. And then one day I just stopped getting it and I had to ask Brad if he knew a way to do it. And he was like, it's all in the movement, or in the direction, and I was like, I don't understand. And he said, here. Whoops. Okay. That was a fast quality entrance. How do you always crack you up at this part? Did he die there once? Did he soft lock there? Oh. The only trick I need to actually concentrate to pull off is split up skip. But even then, I just talk while I do it. If I put too much focus into it, then I just get mad when it fails. Or if I take any damage. That's just the hardest part of the trick, not taking damage. Okay, I really need to pick up grenades here, otherwise I'm gonna fail this. Okay, clinkers, let's do it. Oh god. Nice, I actually got that one. There is... oh god, there he is. He almost knocked me off too. What are you doing there? Well, that's the fastest clinkers I've ever done, so I'm kind of happy with that. I think it used to be 131, and that was what, 139, 140? 140, yeah. That's the fastest clinkers I've ever done. And it paid off. Gourd. And we're ahead again. Barely. Oh god. The FPS parts are hard. Strafing is just difficult. Target Zan is easier because it's at the like, the beginning of the run. Like, with Target Zen, you do it, like, less than 20 minutes in, so, like, you have so much practice at it, right? But Clinkers is, 2 hours in, so it's, like, harder. That was a good Hellfire Peaks puzzle. I always got lost in Clinkers too. I did a Let's Play of this game about a year ago, or maybe 2 years ago now, but Clinkers Cavern and Ordnance Storage, I got lost in. I used to need maps to be able to complete them. Like if you lose your way, then you're fucked because they're just inside mazes. I remember I had to look up, every time I did them, got those jiggies, I had to look up a map on GameFAQs. And it wasn't until I started speedrunning this game that I just, you just do it and you know the route. Then if you get lost, you just know where you are because you just go, well, I'll just continue my route. Or you know what rooms connect to where. Gotta go fast, after all. Banjo or Canzoni. Come on. What kind of snacks? I wanna know. I just gotta know. Ooh. That sounds really good, Irish. Oh god. Camera rotation, please. Yeah, I had Pringles earlier. Salt and vinegar Pringles. Then as my next snack, I had some sliced tomato with some turkey on it. Love that stuff. And it's healthy, so you don't feel bad. I hate how you do the bill drill, like, even if you're holding the stick down for, like, a second longer than you're supposed to. Well, not a second, but, like, a half a second. Trez annoying. I think that'll work. No, I'm not gonna risk it. That'll work. So what kind of snack did you come back with, Stary? We've all been chatting about snacks since you've been gone. Oh, that sounds so good. Where are all the blue germs? Over there. It's funny, none showed up until I expressed my concern. And all of a sudden they're everywhere. They gave you a cookie for free? Why is that? Are you just special? Or was it a, here's your free cookie for buying? Whoa! Please don't hit the mountain. Okay, good. No, I meant to crash into the cheese, not the ground. Nope, I'm not gonna make that. Fuck. I knew I was rushing Cheese Wedge. There. I like that better. Okay, I always pair up with Banjo there, so That probably just got me back the time that I just lost by not running into Banjo. No! Don't say that, Stary. Why would you say that to me? Don't ever say that again. He will always be in red. Every time. In my PB, he was in red, so he has to be in red. There isn't any other option. Hey, it's not bonkless yet. I still have one more to hit. Damn, I missed one. Okay. Come on, dive. There we go. Runs pretty okay. Oh. I would prefer it be going at least, 5 minutes faster. I snacked before I streamed. I'm just thirsty as fuck though. I meant to go get a drink of water when I was opening Pterodactyl Land, but that was a long time ago. Then I forgot by the time I opened these two worlds, so... Oh no! Alright, we got Red Skull. You're lucky, Stary, otherwise I probably would have demodded you. Uh-oh, I didn't see what eggs I have on. I might have to do this shitty quick kill. Oh man, I missed. Oh well, I got a good warp, so... sort of. TNT Django. Okay, where's the next place for me to gain time? I think my PB was the one where I derped around in Wumba's Wigwam for like an hour, trying to get the Jiggy, or the Jingo. My Mingy Jongo is acting up. Yeah, looking at the time for Cloud Cuckoo Land here, it looks like it gave me a little bit of trouble, so... Looks like I have some time to save here. You know you're eating. That's what you get for not sharing with us. Shepherd's pie. You actually like shepherd's pie. I know lots of people who think it's okay. I just don't see how people can go that crazy over just potatoes. Wow, that was a good escape. I must have fucked up my angle right at the end. Because that was looking good. There we go. That was a good B segment. This could be a gold split. If I don't fuck up these Zubbas. All the twos happen to fly over the column. So sad. Zubbas, please! Oh, I didn't make it in time. Oh well. That looks better. That wasn't a glod. Oh, it probably wasn't a glod because I fucked up the castle. I had to do 2 escapes instead of just 1. Okay, I'm not gonna go back for clockworks, so this could fuck me, or it could save me a ton of time, but I'm gonna go for it. Because I literally have nothing to lose. I'm only 39 seconds ahead, so I could save a ton of time if I get everything on the ice side perfect. But I have literally no room for error. So we'll see. YOLO strats. Uh-oh. Oh, good, I actually clipped through. Mods have the ability to time out and ban people in chat, purge their messages, and they get a badass looking green sword next to their name. We in there. Easy peasy. I always hate when I slide off that clip and hit the carpet guy. Yeah, it's a glod because this is the first time I've ever gone to Hailfire Peaks without refilling clockworks in Wasteland. Which could come back to bite me in the ass in about 5, 6, 7 minutes. Probably 7 minutes. If Ice Train gives me any trouble at all, then the run is over. Or Windy Jinjo. If I miss one of those, then I'm in bad shape. I haven't missed Windy Jinjo in like 2 runs, so hopefully it'll be 3, but I mean, anything could happen. It's a hard shot. Like a really hard oh god. It's a really hard shot, so like yeah. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I'm only doing it because I would rather PB doing YOLO shit. Oh god. Than playing it safe. Plus it's the only way to get better, right? Glod is a misspelling of the word gold. That's all it means. It's an on-purpose spelling mistake to make Twitch chatters lose their shit a little bit harder. Yeah, it's exactly like Earn, except Glod. Or Grill. There's just something about misspelling a word on purpose that makes it more fun to say, I guess. Oh god, that was so close. What was so close? I almost pressed the A button instead of the B button when I was doing this trick. And that would have caused me to jump. Well, actually it would have caused nothing to happen because I was already jumping. Then I would have taken unnecessary damage, died, and lost all of my time. Got the swag bag. It's the Earn. This has been a really good split. I don't think I've made a single mistake on this split so far. This isn't RNG though. Literally nothing in this split has been RNG, except for the carpet guy inside the volcano. But he hit me once because I kind of ran into him. RNG stands for Random Number Generator. It's basically any of the randomness that occurs in the game, like enemy movement patterns or stuff like that. It's all random, right? So, Random Number Generator inside the game controls that. Stig, please. I don't keep secrets around here. Oh god, this angle. That's really bad. Please, Chili Willy, don't. Don't. Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna try for this. I normally like to try and get the Windy Jinjo before we start shooting the ice balls, but I mean, because I only have 3 clockworks, I'm gonna take it a little more careful. Yeah, we don't have any trolls in this chat. Do we, Thundercats? If you're still here. Okay, this is where the run is determined. It's the run. Ladies and gentlemen, we could have a new PB. I like interacting with my viewers. I think that's the point of, you know, having a chat. If I was here just like playing the game and ignoring you guys, I wouldn't be very exciting to watch at all. Unless I was like, you know, sub 240 in this game. Like Siglemic. Like full chat ignoring, but like he's so good at the game that people don't even care. They're not there to chat with him, they're just there to watch him destroy Mario 64, right? Oops. My PB had 7 screen questions, so 6 screen questions would be nice. Okay, so before I respond to that, are you saying that because you've played Nuts and Bolts, or because you're sad that Nuts and Bolts wasn't what you expected it to be? Okay, so at least you've played it. I mean, I don't like Nuts and Bolts myself. It's a decent game, but it's not a good Banjo game. Even Grunty's Revenge is better than Nuts and Bolts. Grunty's Revenge is better than Nuts and Bolts. Mountain Dew is disgusting. Are you on the Baja Blast train? The official drink of the fighting game community? Okay. Let's just all just take a small moment to appreciate this. Oh, doesn't it feel so good to walk up a slope and not fall off? Wow, I fell off. Oh my god, why did I do that? God damn. Here I am making fun of Stivity Bobo when I'm just so bad. Okay. I can tell you guys what happened in those moments when I fell off. Okay. So, I meant to jump over the gap because I never run around, I always jump. But at the same time, I was thinking maybe I'll jump faster if I take off my shoes, because I normally take them off right away. Kind of like what I did just there. But I forgot to press the B button when I was on the ground, so I fell off. I feel so bad now. Actually, I don't feel bad, because this is a shitty run. I would love to say this is the worst run I've ever done, but I'm pretty close to PBing, so it's actually the best run I've ever done. Okay, now I need no screen questions and I can make up for what I just did. Maybe. Fuck, I have Blue Potion Klungo to deal with too. And I always... This is my MO. My Mo. Fuck you, Blue Potion Klungo. Oh my god, what? Was he the left one? Are you fucking serious? I've never seen Klungo be the right clone. That's ridiculous. Devil bottles? That's kind of funny. I can see why they didn't go that path, though. But, I don't know, I still would want a Banjo-Tooie. I mean, not anymore, because the reason I like Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie is because I'm, like, nostalgic about games. So I like the old look of this shitty game. So, if it were a newer Banjo game, it would look newer, like nuts and bolts. And I don't know, I just wouldn't like that as much. I like the polygon look of all the characters and the bad design of everything. I mean, this game looks a lot better than Kazooie did, but still. 8 barrels, 2 have skulls, one is brown. What? Mingella's getting in there early. mushroom taxis. That'd be pretty sweet. Chomposaur. I always thought it was Chomposaurus. I know this one. I don't know the Jet Force Gemini characters, so I can't answer that question. Damn, that's an awkward question to answer. Too bad they didn't answer it. Every time I see boobly boobly, I think it's just a great answer. This Tower of Tragedy is difficult. I didn't see the picture for long enough. Hey AJ, how's it going? It's a good thing you showed up now and not 2 hours ago. Otherwise you'd be disappointed. Look at my graph. What does Humba Wumba live in? Well, she lives in a cardboard box.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's been a pretty bad run, but I saved a bunch of time in Hailfire Peaks by not loading up on Clockworks before going to Hailfire Peaks. And then I didn't derp around in Wumba's... no, it was 75 for Cheetah Pig. I didn't derp around in Wumba's Wigwam for a minute. Well, I made a lot of really bad mistakes in Cloud Cuckoo Land, and I could have saved more time, but I just didn't, so... I'm glad I was able to salvage something, but... Funky Industries, EMP. However, anything can happen, like... I still have Hag 1 to die to. Also, it was bonkless. This whole run was bonkless. It was Spew, I think. Spew kills. This is a really shitty round 3. I'm barely getting ahead. Mr. Fat. There. Man, that was some really tough questions in Grunty's Tower of Tragedy today. Green. There you. I also pulled a stim, fell off the top of the pipe when I was coming up to the castle. However, because of my screen question lock, I only lost this many seconds. Yeah, I was just thinking that earlier. Poor Demoli. He probably doesn't want to hear from it, or hear of it, though. I almost died here in my PB. I was at 1 health in the 30 to 15 segment, and I didn't notice one of the minions standing right next to me. And while I was shooting Grunty, one of the eggs clipped the arm of the minion and froze him in front of me, and I was like so afraid. I was just like, crap. It was pretty clutch. How far was he ahead when he died? I heard it was pretty decent. Hey, Guava. Such an exciting boss fight. So much lag on that exhaust. Gotta watch out for that. I have no idea. I have literally never practiced the grunty fight. I assume it's the same because, like, your egg kind of starts out in exactly the middle. I just go whichever direction the minions are not in, because if your Clockwork Kazooie egg hits a minion, it's like a minute loss. Or more. Oh my god. How could I have hit that button there? Not dying here. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Say that all I want. It's not gonna happen. Nice. Gold split. Somehow. Yeah. Another casual PB. 56